You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. Janis Joplin, Little Girl Blue from 1971. Let's get into it. First of all, Molly Jones, when I had sort of reacted to Piece of My Heart, you sent such lovely feedback and just said, please could I react to this song, it's your favourite song. And everyone's so polite. Well, not everyone, 99.9% of the channel, all you guys that contribute, I do value you so much. It was just literally, why not? But Harriet, I haven't forgot that we've talked about Summertime from Porgy and Bess, also by Janis Joplin, as a sort of a revisit, if you like. But just look at this beginning of this song. Feels very back oriented, you know, and we'll get into who originally did it and the little bits I know, but the essence of the song, really. Some of the information I'll share, yeah, useful if you don't know it, but it's the song that I'm reacting to. I'll just share other bits as we go. So we just heard that opening. Let's hear it again. And it really sounds ding diddle diddle ding 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 diddle diddle ding 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 ba ba ba. You know, in my bad voice. I know I'm punishing you, but let's get back and we'll enjoy it.
Sit there, count your fingers. What else is there to do? Oh, and I know how you feel. I know you feel, and you're through.
This is a rewrite from, I think, Liz Pearl and Richard Rodgers of Oscar Hammerstein and Rodgers fame from 1935 for the Disney movie Jumbo. You guys know that. Joplin fans, music fans, you know all that. And it's the change of the lyric. There's a reinterpretation, a massive rewrite. But in the original, she's unlucky, Little Girl Blue. In this one, she's unhappy. And that just shifts the dynamic. It's that bluesy feel as opposed to the Rodgers big theatre production songs, which could be unhappy, but this has that feel to it. And it's almost like I can see the little girl in the corner crying on her own, and a little boy, but she's singing about the Little Girl Blue. Is it about her? Is it about her? Her voice is beautiful.
Oh, count those raindrops.
Guys, let me know in the comments. When did you first hear this? How long since you've last heard it? And what do you think about? I mean, I'm 58 now, so I hear this and I look back and I think, God, how many times have I sat in the corner? How many times have you sat in the corner or in that, just that room, that moment on your own when you just feel disengaged, when you feel lost, when you're unhappy? And this was released in 1971, right, on Pearl. So I am doing a little bit of digging, guys. When I say I'm going to go and visit the artist, I do some digging around. And this was released posthumously. I don't even think there was a single that was released until 1971 on Pearl. But God, it's visceral when you listen to it. You feel it. You know, blues. Great artists that produce something that's transformative from the original. I've heard the original. I listened to it. It's got that Broadway feel to it. And it is a little bit soulful, to be fair, but it's not leaning into blues and that darkest place the blues can take you. And yeah, I feel enlightened by this. I feel enlightened. It's almost like I'm so happy I can hear something that's so sad. Because I'm not sad at the moment. Maybe that's it. I don't know, guys.
And I know how you feel, and I know you ain't got no reason to go on, and I know you feel that you must be through. Oh honey, go on and sit right back down. I want you to count, ooh, count your fingers. Oh my unhappy, my unlucky, and my little oh, girl blue. I know you're unhappy. Ooh, oh, honey, I know, baby, I know just how you feel.
Good God, but you did use unlucky and unhappy, but tied it together in the song so that it makes sense. That's this little girl's been unlucky, and is she talking about herself? Is she projecting? It doesn't really matter because I feel like she's singing to me, and do you guys? I know, it's so beautiful. And I when I was listening to it, I was thinking, I was pulled away into a little bit of how Robert Plant can deliver that blues feeling, you know? Lots of other singers can as well, but I definitely feel an affinity with Plant there. In just the delivery was beautiful. It's not a bad place to be, right? Mentioning two that, Janis Joplin and Robert Plant in the same breath, I don't think is out of order. But I love that, guys. The song just makes me feel that maybe I should be watching over someone and telling them that I know how you feel. Yeah. I can't make you join in, guys. If you like it, like it. If you want to join me, I'd like it. I'd appreciate it. But I'll just keep enjoying the music, and I hope you come along for the ride. Till next time, guys. Take care. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.